Hey everybody, how's it going? Jake Dijak here from ASTS Sound Design, and today I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of our newest library, Kinetix, Sonics in Motion, which came out today actually. And so it was made using all recordings of objects in motion. So it made for some pretty cool sounds, we think. We've got a bunch of different categories here, so let's just kind of dig in and we'll play a few from each category. That way you can kind of see what we have to offer in this library. Let's see. So feedback alarm. Let's go a late bender. We got Subterra. Alright, so that's kind of how the alarms go, a lot of different alarm things. And then here's chains. These are really good for act ones, yeah, if you're doing trailer music or production music, when you need to set that atmosphere, get some creepy sounds coming in there. These are really good for that, so. That one's a little heavier than all the rest. That's why we kind of named it differently than the rest of them. All right, let's check out the rest. So we got gears and ticks. All right, so a lot of this stuff is 2 grid, and it'll show you the BPM here if it is. And then some of the other stuff is just kind of unnerving, ticky type stuff. So let's take a listen to the grid stuff. Here's knives. That one's pretty cool. And then so like some of this other stuff is not to the grid. It's just kind of unnerving tick type stuff like this one says. That kind of stuff. Stuff's awesome for act 1 type things. These are to the grid. And so some of them we have in 60, some of them we have in 120, and then if you need them in a different tempo, you can always resample them, which is pretty easy to do. That's why we have the 60 BPM one. The 60 BPM one, you can easily resample that to any BPM you want. All right, continuing. Let's take a listen to these hits here. So these are the slams, and a lot of these hits are going to have a whoosh and a no whoosh file, so you can choose either or. Because it's hard to do like some fill type stuff if you're going to be doing, if you have a whoosh in front of every single one, so I like to give people the option. So let's check DEFCON 1. So it says we have the one, if it doesn't say anything, it's got the whoosh in it, and then we just have one that says no whoosh. So and the one with the whoosh, with no whoosh. Yeah, that one's got no whoosh. And hammer impact. That one's with the whoosh. This one's without. Pretty cool. This is one of my favorite ones, the thunderclap one here. And with no whoosh. All right, moving on. Let's do miscellany. So this has obviously a bunch of random stuff in it. But it's all pretty cool stuff. So let's see. Let's just take a listen to some of these. So this is kill 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 echo. It's that like old 80s type sound, like kill 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 you. That's why I named it kill 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 echo. Kind of sounds like that, So, and then let's see, Devil's Choo Choo. Let's take a listen to this one. That's what I imagine the Devil's choo-choo train sounds like. Let's see, metal scrape. Stab. Static passing. We even got some wind chimes in there. Alright, moving on. I got a music box that we recorded for this one. So we've got a couple random notes in different pitches. You can see this one's 8VA. These is 2 different pitches, M and F. And then we have some tritone stuff. This is an ARP and tritone. So got some different options here. So different stuff there in the music box. And then here, these are different pings. We got the frozen ping, static ping. Alright, pulses here. Got some pretty unique pulses here, I think. Some pretty different ones. This one's pretty different. Kind of reminded me of like Pirates of the Caribbean or something. Let's see, here's this pulse is pretty cool, I think. The steam engine pulse. That one we have in 2 BPMs. That one kind of reminded me of Mario. Boop, 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 boop. You know that sound or whatever. Boop, 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 boop. You know. Chase pulse. This one's pretty useful. You could use that one for action or any kind of thing like that. Risers, swells. Check these out here. Attic. I think that one's in the trailer. I think Brooke used that one in the trailer track. It's got some real piercing stuff in it. Yeah, this one's very much an engine riser, it seems. Cool. Then we got these are cool. The super balls here. These are super useful. I use these in customs all the time in different album stuff. I use these for sound design. You can turn them into so many different things. So we'll just go through a few of these here. They all kind of sound similar, but they kind of have different, character to them. Some are like ooh, and some are like ooh, so it just, you got to choose the one that's perfect for whatever you're going for at the time. So you see that one's like ooh, and then a different one will be like ooh, so they're all kind of just different. That one's much different than the other one. I think that's a different drum. So for these, we used the Super Bowl rubbing on different drums. So we used like snare drums with the snare removed from it. And we also used like frame drums. So some of them are going to sound a little higher than others. Believe it or not, I think that's the snare drum, and the higher ones are the frame drum. So that one's definitely the frame drum. That's a frame drum. So Anyway, so that's the library. It's got all these different areas in it, so hopefully you can find some cool stuff in it. Right now it's on sale at the intro price for only $20 at the moment. So pick it up. You know, it's a good library. It's got a lot of useful sounds in it, and hopefully you get a lot of use out of it. And thanks for tuning in. We hope you enjoy everything. Take care.